Why, hello everybody, it's Zertic here once again with a overview of all of the skill trees I have. Let's go straight out and say I have my LMG tree here with faster fire rate. I see people going down for the camouflage tree, and that is a terrible choice unless you're going for these two perks right here. Basically makes you stay invisible from the players itself on the map, and at the same time you're going to be revealing people that you shoot, which is really nice. And then don't get deadly streak over the rapid fire, basically. I mean rapid fire as in custom weapons. Then camo sniping. I don't use camo sniping at all with the Wraith, so this is completely up to you if you want to use it. Then we have semi-sniping, which one-shots most of the characters in this game, especially with the more damage here and more damage here, which is going to guarantee most of the kills. We have marksman. We have two similar ones. This is for different sniper rifles. We have rapid fire, then we have more reload speed and rate of fire, and more damage on the first shots, and we have hip fire, which basically helps for no scopes. And then we have the assault tree. I don't use the assault tree. I would only use the assault tree if I was running with no weapons. We're going to be running with weapons when this game comes to Steam, so there's that. And we have that. Pretty much this is my skill tree for that. And then we have shadow. We have movement speed, ninja dash, and more movement speed here. We go for the movement speed instead of the radar thing because if you're a shadow, you're going to be basically beeping all over the map. So that's why we have the extra additional movement speed. We have the dash and the extra sprint. So there's my build for that. And this is the same thing as the SMG tree, just a little bit more movement. This helps against shadows if you're actually having that much of a problem. Then we have Berserker. We have our shotgun build. We don't go for anything here. We don't go down, and we don't go for deadly force because it's just not as good as getting the extra sprint and the rate of fire. Especially the reload speed. It helps for guns such as the Terminator or the Tormentor, which you have to reload each bullet singularly. Then we have the dual SMG build. I got this from K Squared. He inspired me to go for this once again. I originally didn't have this build, but I found out that this build works better than the previous one I had, so shout out to him. Then we have our sidearm build, which I do for my review, the Rhino build, the Rhino review. So there's this, and we couldn't really go anything in the left tree because nothing benefits from there. And I found that the death from above, I jump a lot more, so it's nice, especially for jump shots, make yourself look cool. Vanguard, we have move speed and reload speed over the toughness. I found out that the movement speed actually helps just better because you should be getting to places faster instead of actually being tankier. This is really your choice for doing this, but this is how I play my class. And then we have a second loadout, which will basically be the same thing, just a different weapon. And then we have a shotgun. I don't use shotgun, so I could replace this with an assault rifle, and you're a little bit more tankier. Grenadier, we have machine pistol build here, and we go for the HE grenade because we like to toss those up every so often, then we recover them back with a scavenger. We have about 225 bullets with a rattlesnake here, so you never actually have to go to base unless you die, so there's that. Then we have machine pistol grenade launcher build. I do not have a permanent grenade launcher, so this is not valid. And we then have another machine pistol build. This one just doesn't have the HE grenade that this one does. Then we have my tank build, which is basically inspired from Freywind. He's not here, I don't know where he is anymore, but this was inspired by him just from the slowness, and you're going to be having a more damage reduction. With its entire build right here, you're going to be getting up to 45 to 60% damage reduction basically at all times. So this is a really nice build, and you're going to be regaining health back with fast recovery. So this is a Raffle Stomp right here. This is probably my default character. And then we have the outnumbered. So if there's like 5 guys, just constant pressure, you just keep firing with aggravate. You'll be extremely slow, but you're getting a lot of damage reduction just from this itself, and you don't need to depend on regen or anything. And this is basically another thing. I just use an assault rifle, but I never use the assault rifle with the tank. I don't see why I would. But thank you for watching my little overview on my little skills here. Enjoy.